The winning spot in number 1, Avalon Gold. Number 2, Chris Lee in number 3. We've already announced this. Kiani in 4th. Mason in 5th. Jude with 6th. Joey, Young Lion Silver in 7th. Ariel, late call-up in 8th from California. The French surfer Amber really wanted to surf the semis. She's getting that chance. Afia, representing Thailand in 10th. Becky, Singapore in 11th. Yeah, Becky. And the queen of the comp, Danielle Bushell in the 12th spot. Alright, the semi-finals are being G'd up. I might just announce the first men's semi. So come and get your rashis, guys. We got Tabo in red, Umi in green, Kevin in blue, Vin, Adavin in yellow, Kadek in black, and Kala in white. So come and get your rashis, guys.
All right.
Jared, we're back.
All right, let's see if this hooter still works.
No hooter.
No hooter.
We're not allowed to use the hooter. Thank God, I was sick of the hooter.
All right, I know. Those 5 a.m. wake-up calls in the middle of the day, they just really rattled my, my in-brain.
Let's spend some more of those golden tonsils. You can do the, you can be the unofficial hooter in my ear.
I'd love to hoot in your ear, Harrison, as long as we've known each other. I've been hooting your ear from daylight to sunrise. And what a call. Thank you, my man. You put it together. The sun is out. We're back on track, folks. This is the finals. Semi-final round, and then the final round. And look at Umi in green. He's got a new hair color, Harrison. How does he do it?
You're kidding.
Are you kidding me? Where did you go in rain to get a new hairstyle, a new hair color?
Where are all the spray cans, Umi?
I love it. Taka right behind him, fellow Japanese surfing friend. You will be in the second round. I can't wait to see this. Big shout out to my man Kala taking my spot. Dude for the boys in Maui. Johnny Sprinters.
Di sini kan? Di minus tuh. Enggak, kalau minusnya gelap.
1 second, we are checking on that.
Unless Oka heard his name in that top 12, I don't know if he's in it, because sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles.
Sometimes that is how the cookie crumbles, and we'll confirm that, but we don't know. We know the sausage king is in. The Japanese contingency is in. We got a couple international competitors that are in. Harrison,
the local representation is here too. Couple of incredible performances. Leo again in the semis.
Wow, there he is. Leo's here. You're in, buddy. Look at that. The salute, the shaka, the high five. Good job, my friend. You made it into the big round. Harrison, maybe another shout out to let all these people know who is going to be competing for the final rounds of the day. You guys get back down to the beach, grab a spot in the sand, grab your favorite beverage, get your boards waxed up, get your jerseys, do your stretches. The judges are getting ready.
Let's hope they did all their math correctly.
Uh-oh, scores are being tabulated. Hang on, folks.
Oka might be onto something here. Oka's just double checking. I like that, Oka. There's another guy who had at least one huge heat score. That was Kaimana Takayama, had a heat score of 16 in there. Oof. Oka's calling up the contest director, teaching him a few mathematics. Let's see how it drops though.
Oh wow, big calls. Kevin Scavana's on the way. We need a couple minutes for 007.
Kevin 07, he's not here.
No, we've got the call. Kiana said he's on the way. He thought it was over. He went to have a good time at Black Sands up the road.
What do they say, Jared? It's not over until the fat lady sings.
And I haven't sung yet, Harrison, so it's still on. And what an afternoon it's turned out to be. The sun is back out. The sand is absolutely immaculate. The waves are glacier than a fresh piece of glass on a Friday afternoon. And we're all down here. The plastic bags are coming off, the speakers, the DJs are thumping the tunes. Everything's flowing. Andrew Wellman is here smiling from ear to ear. The local boys are here smiling from ear to ear. The Frenchman is kind of frowning. I don't know if he made the cut, but he's sure looking for a hot baguette nonetheless. Ah, hello.
Teddy as well. These Indo boys don't. You know, I really loved the rule at the duct tape where you didn't ever get to look at the scores. These days, in the days of 5 heats, it seems like everything's pretty obvious, but maybe not. I don't know. There's still somehow room for human error, or we'll find out eventually.
Well, that's okay, you know, that's just kind of like you said, that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's contest surfing, and this isn't the WSL.
I can't believe how much these people care. I'm relieved to not have to paddle out again.
Alright, I think we're going to have to make, to like chill things back out. These guys might have to slow up here. The people that are actually tabulating their scores, taking a little too serious. We might have to slap on some sunscreen on their surfboards and see how they handle that one. But nonetheless, look at this. The drone is getting back out there. Riz is back on the commands. Everything's coming back together. Bear with us, folks. We're just getting sorted. And we're going to send the surfers back out there for competition surfing as soon as possible.
Nothing like a surf contest without a bit of controversy. Everybody pretends they don't care, and then when it comes down to it,
I mean, yeah.
Well, that's what the semi-finals and finals are about here at the Twinkle Toes. I'm not going to lie, there is a certain level of prestige that comes with the win here. We've been talking up Matsumi all weekend long. J.R. Esquivel couldn't make it to defend his title. He's at the WSL in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, wow.
That means there's room for a new champ. Both the men and the women's. Natsumi's looking to defend. But we will have a new Twinkle Toes winner on the men's side.
And this, like you said before, Harrison, it does come with the prestige of winning this event. It's, like we went through the experience of surfing the Joel Tudor Vans duct tapes, and that came with the prestige of winning those events. More so in my eyes than actually winning the WSL, but you've been a champion of both. So what's it like winning both? Like a professional tour and like a special tour that kind of, it's just a little bit, there's something a little bit different. There's something in the mix that's just kind of...
Yeah, they're both special, I must say. The WSL title definitely took the cake.
Yeah.
As cool as the
duct tapes
are, I think I won 2 or 3 of those. But they don't really compare to that hyper-structured environment of the World Tour.
And the pressure.
Yeah, the pressure cooker. And, I got to do it in pumping waves at Malibu Beach, Malibu First Point.
I mean, I was just so happy to see you.
Chad the Night Snake Marshall was down there.
Yeah, I know.
That was a special moment.
We know those boys in that scene, and
look, we're back on here, Jared. Not sure where the camera's coming in.
Uh-oh, here we are. We're ready to roll, folks. This is the final round of the Twinkle Toes.
Just a little bit of controversy, though, about who's actually in these semi-finals. I think we've had an update. I think Oka Ariwa might have slipped some rupiah into the pockets of the judges. He's back in the top 8. Either that or the judges need to drop a bit of their pay because they got it wrong. I'm not sure, no. All jokes aside, they've been doing an incredible job down here this weekend, and it's been tough.
It has been tough indeed. Long hours in the sun, long hours of just the vibe being thrown from the sand to the judging tower, back to the spectators, umbrellas, all around the beach. We're just getting some clarification with the contest director, the judges, the drone director, and we're gonna announce what's really going down in a couple minutes. So bear with us, folks. Look at these guys. Everyone on the beach is just looking so beautiful. Wow, silky smooth. Harrison, what do we got for us? What do we got?
本当に
本当に
マジで
おー、すいま
高
せん。
いとすみませんすみません
はい。
Fucker upper
A fucker upper?
a fucker upper
No.
yeah Taka did not actually qualify for the semi-finals
Oh.
we kind of blew it for him sorry Taka not in the semi love the respect from you bro well surfed all weekend long
Yes.
your spot, the judges tabulated their setup a little incorrectly, and it's not happening.
Wow. We gotta get Satara up here to explain. Taka is low.
No. すいません。
高い人、わかったダメだった俺がやってくるわよろしく
すいません。
すいません。
パスン。
Oh no!
ハンカー
Thank you for coming. We'll see you at karaoke tonight though. Don't go anywhere.
So, couple of drink tickets for the boys from Brazil. They didn't get to go out again, but they did go out when I told them not to, so... Oh well.
And here he comes in black. He got the last second call up. The missing vertebrae. We got the runner up from Japan. His hair is matching his surfboard. He's in the green jersey. Umi. Oh. We got the Japanese translator, the playboy himself from Roppongi. Satoru Nakano. Welcome to the spectators, commentators booth. How are you feeling, sir?
I'm sorry, too strong power Japanese. We make it lightning and changing the Umi's hair color, right? Changing the Super Saiyan! Come on!
Okay, the Super Saiyan is in full effect for this first semi-final. Iminosuke Oguma, who's a standout of last year. He made the final. So let's get these guys down on the beach, ready to paddle out. I don't think there's anything holding us up from here on out. So, surfers in the next heat. Apologies again to Taka. We love you, brother. Announcing the first semi-final for hopefully the last time. We've got Kevin Skvana in the white, Nick Brewer in the red. Anthony Spencer. Hang on a second. What are we looking at here? That's round three. That's a round three heat. Oh, jeez. How badly can we screw this? So Tabo in the red. Tabo, hope you got your Rashi. Umi in the green. Kevin in the blue. Alvin in the yellow. Oka in the black. And Kala in the white. Time to paddle out, fellas. Out you go.
All right, get down to the beach, boys. Get down all together. We unfortunately don't have the hooter, so we'll be sending you out on the microphone. But let's get everybody in the men's semifinal round down in front of the judging tower and commentators booth. Get your jerseys, get your longboards. We're gonna kick this show off, folks. Continuing. The rain can't stop us, Harrison. What do we got?
Shout out to the 10,675,432, 34 people watching online. Shout out to this first semi-final. Let's get it, fellas. We're looking for the last three surfers. Oka, please get down the front. Grab your board.
Here they are. Look at these guys. Look at their muscles. They're just so buff. These are professional athletes, folks. They're
Got a few
glistening.
professional athletes. We've got a couple of professional beer drinkers. We've got a professional hairstylist, professional punk, we'll call him. We've got a professional dancer.
He can just dislocate that vertebra. Oh, look at the hairspray. Oh, yes. There he goes. Ultra fast in the wind. We got in black Aka, the local legend. He can just dislocate his vertebrae. And then we got the youngster, Harrison.
Professional grommet in the yellow. So that's it. It's looking like 6 surfers to me. Out you go, lads.
How'd she go? Ready? Judges, are you ready? We're ready. Harrison, you ready?
I'm ready. Paddle out.
You guys ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's got the time?
Not me.
Not me.
We'll let him get out the back before we...
Alright. We'll count you down again later.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to paddle out and then we're starting. So make haste while the sun shines.
Who's got a phone?
I do.
What are you gonna do?
There's no Nick Brewer out there. What? How did that? Oh, he didn't make it.
Big Red. Big Red is here. He's looking for a tree to chop down, as he will need to do to make it into the final of this one. Barely squeaking by, barely squeaking back from the rain. What'd you do on your break, Big Red? You just rubbed aloe vera all over your face so you could just rehydrate that big schnoz. You're looking good, big fella. All right.
Everything is big with Big Red.
On the webcast right now, they've counted it off, but can we get a time recount?
Yeah, we're going to have to let the guys paddle out. I'm not sure who
Buddy,
needs
we're going to have to start the clock over. Restart the clock. We're just giving our competitors, a little bit more time. We're just getting readjusted right here, folks. Sorry for the little hiccup, but this is the semifinal round. The sun shine's out. Everybody's back on the sand. The vibes are absolutely thumping again.
pretty crazy, to be honest, that we have been so organised up until, an unforeseeable event in the form of a dangerous lightning storm rolled up. So,
well, that thing just
we've
kind
been
of
doing okay, haven't we?
You've been doing a beautiful job. That little storm kind of just rattled everybody to their bones, so we just had to get resettled. So forgive us again for a little hiccup, but you know what? We're back on track, folks. We're back on track. This is the semifinal heat number 1 of Open Men's Longboard. The sun is absolutely glistening on the smooth ocean face, and we couldn't ask for better conditions right now. So once again, folks, this is semi-final heat number 1. We're going to go to heat number 2 after heat number 1 of the women's, and we're going to break it down into the finals, folks, what you've all been waiting for. Harrison, are you ready?
I'm ready. There's a few people up here who appear not to be, but we'll get there.
We'll get there. Bear with us, folks.
No sets rolling through.
If you have... Look at these waves out the back, though.
Done.
It's ready to go.
All right, counting it down first. Semi-final of the men's Twinkle in 3, 2, 1. All right, let's see it. Wave out the back. Will anyone turn? A couple of crocodile rolls.
Look at that. The drone is out there. The planes are flying. Thai Buddha's pontoon is out the back. That could be the stage for the Sika karaoke party later. You'll have to wait to find out. But right now, this is semifinal 1 of the men's longboard of the Twinkle Toes Invitational. We're back on track, folks. Stay tuned for some more action as we're waiting for the first wave of our competitors. Who do we got out the back, Harrison?
Okay, out the back in red, it's Tavo Young Edgar from the Philippines. In green, we've got Umi. Looks like there's... if you're looking online, contest directors made a little bit of an error. But I'm going to read out the heat as it is. Umi in the green, Kevin in the blue, Alvin in the yellow, Oka in the black, and Kawar in the white.
All right, as the technical side of things gets situated on the broadcast, don't pay attention to that for the moment. Right now,
I don't think anybody's looked at their phone or the screen all day.
I mean, if you're on the beach here in Bali, you don't really want to look at your phone. Look at the beauty around us. Look at all these wonderful people on the beach. The sunset is just going to go completely bonkers in the final. Look at this.
Tell you what, things have heated up, and not just in the metaphorical sense, it's actually hot down here, but out the back, young Alvin with the first wave of the semi-final, up on the nose, going right. Lovely, clean conditions after that beautiful rain squall. And in the red, young surfer from the Philippines, Tabo, starts off with a 10. Classic drop knee, gets caught up. Alvin on the inside, hanging 10. The camera's on him. He's doing it. Great start from the 14-year-old Butcher Cross surfer, Jared.
Look at the guy, though. I mean, he just using that body weight to just slide over all the sections all the way through the inside, which is very difficult right now with the low tide. It's not connecting all the way to the beach as it was when we had more tide on the water, but nonetheless, Alvin is, picking off a beautiful wave as we see it here on the replay. Harrison, talk us through.
That cool little fade there, start. That's the screen, I can see the big screen. Tap back, tap forward. Trimming through the section. He's going down the line. It's a nice chest high, shoulder waist high wave, whatever you want to call it. Great surfing from the young surfer from Butcher Cross. And I like this little inside section he gets up 5'10". Good start from the Grom. Watch out.
Good start in a big way. Good start in a big way, yeah?
Yes. As we see up there on the screen too, Tabo got up.
Well, it's just kind of taking a little break in this heat, the opening semifinal heat number 1 for the open men's round. But, folks, we're back on track. The sun is shining. I got a little bit of feedback, folks. Hang on, we're going to switch mics here.
We're going to rest the golden tonsils for just a second. Just getting a little bit of a ring back, feedback coming into that speaker. He's back on though. Yeah, so out there in the water, Kevin Scavana in the blue, keep an eye on this goofy footer. He has been a star of the WSL this year, got a second place at the Bells Beach WSL longboard event. I was there watching him surf and he put on some incredible displays of surfing, but right now it's the BK Grom getting another one underneath everybody. And behind him, another regular footer, Kevin fading, going right. Nice turn from blue, Kevin Scavana on the right-hander. Wow. And a little bank off the whitewater. That looks like Oka on the left and out the back. Tabo! This is why I gave this young man my spot in the semi-finals. We needed to see more of him.
We definitely did, Harrison.
The whole world needs to see more of this young guy. Big hang 10 out of the back. Second big drop knee turn.
Look at the hands down by the hips as Kevin Scavana finishes off on the inside. What a ride from the competitor that you gave a second chance to. We definitely need to see more surfing from this guy. That was immaculate style, Harrison. Just so cool, calm, and collected. The longest nose ride of the semifinal. Dropping big cutbacks, that drop knee cutback with the hands by the side. Just a classic, effortless style that we all love to see in traditional longboarding.
Yeah, it's true. Great surfer from the Philippines. Unfortunately, he didn't get to run the last 2 rounds. Big storm came through down here in Chengdu. But Kevin Scavana got off to a nice little start. Pretty technical surfing. He fade left, go right to kick it off. Tap the nose, can't remember if he did that. Or tap off the phone to finish.
And isn't Kevin a kneeboarding world champion as well?
I'm pretty sure he's 3 times world. At least 2.
I mean, not only does he have the best mustache in the lineup, but he's a 3-time kneeboarding world champion, and he's making an impact in a beautiful way here in the semifinal heat number 1 for the open men's round. But we got plenty of time, 13 minutes and 35 seconds left in this. We'll get out the back, Alvin Harrison in a big way again. Nice nosedive, very deep, competitors behind him.
It's Kala Willard out the back in the white. Deep behind blue, the Japanese surfer Uminosuke. He's got a blue rashi. He's had every different colour of the rainbow in his mohawk today. Yesterday and today.
I think he's been trying to match his jersey throughout the competition.
All right, fade from the surfer in red, but it's Oka out there, the regular footer, making this one through. He's going to have to grovel this one into the inside, Jared.
You never know what's going to happen with this guy, Harrison. Keep your eyes peeled.
Seriously,
on the
you
wave.
just have to pay attention. Watch the detail. Have a look on the screen. Super tight shot of, is that a man bun?
That's a man bun.
He's been guilty of the man bun many times, hasn't he?
I think
we'll let him have it.
We'll let him have it. Out of the back action, boom! Kevin Scavarna with a huge roundhouse.
Huge roundhouse to kick off that wave. That was sick. I was talking about Kevin's board earlier today. He's got like a truly modern longboard. It's a single fin. It's a log, but it's got a bit of squirt in the tail. And what it means is that he can put it on rail in a way that you can't really put those slow Californian-style logs on rail. And it's taken him to great success in other events, and it looks like it's doing pretty well for him in here at the Twinkle Toes too, Jared.
He's looking pretty good. I kind of want to wrap my hands around that board and give it a twirl. Nonetheless, though, Kevin, wow, what a great display of surfing! And look at this on the replay.
Yeah, it's a nice wave from the Filipino surfer. Tabo, I've said it once. I'll say it at least 10 more times. Well, provided that he gets through this heat. The Philippines is gushing out incredible surfers. If somebody in board shorts and with a surfboard can just keep an eye on this. There's a swimmer out there in the rip.
Where?
I want to make sure this guy's okay. If just check on him, Kevin. Make sure that guy's okay. He's good. He's good. Okay, we had a triple rescue yesterday afternoon in the rip. So just trying to make sure that everyone's safe here this afternoon. Big storm, but out the back, this young fella, he's safe on the tip. He's going to try bank it off the white water. He does it. How's that soul arch?
Oh, that was a beautiful soul arch. Fortunately, too much arch for the back right there. Goes down in the whitewash, swinging. 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's give you an update of the standings of this semifinal heat number 1. Harrison, who's got it so far where we're still waiting for scores to drop?
Yeah. We're still waiting for a few scores to drop. As you can imagine, when a big storm comes through, it's kind of tough to get these scores updated with the internet, but it looks like the webcast is deep on the Wi-Fi. And it's Tabo out in front in the red. Kevin, he's got a total of 11.5, as does Kevin Scavarna, so they're tying. Alvin in third place. The Hawaiian Kala on the nose in the whitewater now, Jared.
He's navigating his way through this one, wrapping around on the face. Let's see if something sets up for him on the inside. It's really hard with these low tide conditions. Doesn't continue like it did during high tide, but nonetheless, Kala's no stranger to a little flat face wave. Out the back, Harry.
Point your eyes out the back. Wow. Soul arch from the Japanese surfer, but he goes down. Umi somehow managing to hold onto his surfboard.
And look at this, out the back and in the inside. Claws on the nose, yellows on the nose. Claws still going.
Kala is milking this one. There we go. Love the style, low key, but subtle flair from the surfer from Maui.
He's doing the Hawaiians proud. Big shout out to Johnny Pitzer. one of our favorite longboarders from over there.
Johnny the Ripper.
John.
Shout out to all of our surfer friends from Maui. Been through a lot over there in the past years, so big respect to everybody on the beautiful island. I can't tell.
He looks okay. 8 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock, Harry. Look at the beach vibe. Everyone's come back down from surviving the little thunderstorm. We're back up on the screen. We got it all happening.
Yeah, there's a good crew down in front of the judging tower hanging out, drinking beers. Shout out to Kura Kura, beer sponsor for this event. Tabo, your high score of this heat, you've got an 817. Looking good. You've got a tiny score to back that up of a 333. I like those numbers though, 333. 3 is the magic number. Kevin Skvana's got a 633 and a 517. As we see on the webcast, it's a local legend, Ayok, down here having a beer before his semi-final.
That is true longboarding culture style. We love it. Just feeling the vibe and energy of everybody on the beach.
If the webcast can just point the camera a little to the left, down at Ayok on the beach, getting ready with a beer in his hand in fine fashion. He'll get there one day. But yeah, a couple of good scores there. Kevin's got a 633. Alvin Setiawan kicked off with a 6.83. Alvin, you've got a 6.83 and a small score to back it up. You're looking for another one. Pretty small, inconsequential scores for the other surfers. You're going to have to go pretty high if you want to make a final here at the Twinkle Toes.
We can't count them out, Harrison.
I
In
know.
sixth place is Umi in the green, the Japanese runner-up, from last year. Look at Ayok and the competitors in the next semifinal round.
It's Ayok and Big Red.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Chungu. Shout out to Noosa Heads.
Look at the difference in their skin tone. It's like an Oreo cookie. We got Ayok just looking so chocolatey, silky smooth. And
You
then
know what? They're both handsome men.
They are. But you know what it is. We love each other, so we can give each other a little gripe.
A lot.
A lot of gripe, as we have through the past years, Harry, you and I. But look at these kids all getting together.
It's Leo in the yellow, getting ready with his lovely blue board. Adam Brasco is down there in the blue. Yeah, and we see the BK Sheriff's famous handycam, the VX1000, slipping into frame here. He's going to get in front of the webcast shot because guess what? The Thomas Surfboards reels are more important than the whole webcast. Ha ha ha.
All right, well, as the rules keep going, look at out the back. Flying action, that's young gun Alvin on the inside. Kevin Svart on the right.
No, that's Umi on the inside in the green.
Oh, that's right.
Kevin out the back about to hit this big section. Wow! Amazing turn from Kevin. And what about the bottom turn to finish?
Look at that. Let's see what builds up from on the inside. Repeating Kevin's line out the back. Oh, they go down swinging.
Kevin's doing the Indo toilet. Having a little bit of a pray.
Green's still going. Umi. Yellow's up and riding. No, that's white.
That's
Kala
Kala out the back.
Photo boys.
This guy's yelling in my ear. I think he needs glasses.
He does. But Kala's doing it.
Nice
Photo
turn.
boys.
Nice turn for the boys.
Photo boys.
Over here, over there.
Oh, anywhere, We get them later, bruh.
We get them later.
Oh, look at Kala. Just styling.
I'm tripping on how casual this guy is. Casual on the beach, casual on the log, casual on the tip.
Oh, Kala Willard.
Technical. Tech nose ride on the inside from Kala Willard. No idea how to judge that wave, but he's absolutely tearing it out the back. I can see that man bun. I can see the man bun on the top. But, oh my. Point your eyes out the back for the young Filipino surfer, Tabo. You got one nose ride section in. There's his. It's fast becoming his own turn. The drop knee classic. And the Grom from Batu Karas behind him. But Tabo's got a nice section to follow it up.
Wow.
Another drop knee switch foot. Alvin with a big carve behind him.
It's just turning on. Where are you going, Sausage King? Come on. Look at who he got up here before his semifinal round. Matt Janowski, how you feeling?
Man, how are those sets? It's turning on out there. We've had it all, the rain, the sun, and now these boys are putting on a show. We got red on the inside. Who's that in red?
That's Tabo.
Tabo, all the way on the inside, and he's going to finish off.
Oh,
on
look
the
at Oka
rocks.
in the rocks.
Round of applause for the Filipino, Tabo.
Wow. Good luck, Matt Chanowski. What commentating skills he's got. Those boys were trying to go into the cave on the inside. Luckily, they escaped it. Chono having a couple of mango daiquiris before he paddles out there. He's feeling loose, folks. Keep your eyes peeled to the horizon. We don't know what's going to happen, but we do know this for sure. He's looking good.
He's looking great. Chono, I love having him around.
Top form.
Brings a lot. Has a lot of knowledge. Definitely the most knowledgeable young guy that I know when it comes to surfing. Also, just an incredible surfer. There's a reason why he's in the semi-final in amongst a solid list of surfers. Never puts a foot wrong. Crazy rail work, crazy trimmer. That's the thing I'd say about Jono. He understands trim as well as anyone.
Yeah, he definitely does. He can ride them all. He surfs it all from big to small, short to long. Matt Chanowski is just, he's just a classic guy. He's one of those characters in surf history that we want. We want involved. And one of the best things about him, I don't know if you know, how did he come up with that name, the Waxhead?
Well, back when he had a few more hair follicles coming out of that dome of his, I remember he used to be a big fan of, what's that hairstylist brand that had a run in Australia for a while? Uppercut Deluxe, that's it. I remember seeing Chono surfing out at Tea Tree with a comb in his hand, combing his hair out the back at Tea Tree. Well, his days of the comb are over, but guess what? He's still ripping.
He's still combing the waves.
I myself am very quickly going bald. Jared, Mel, you, sir, have a head of hair that will never be denied.
I'm going for the David Nueva look, but out the back, Alvin Setiawan on the inside. Competitor kicks out. It's just all happening here.
Okay, Jared. Couple of big numbers coming through. I'd like you to point your eyes to the leaderboard on the big screen and talk us through the heats right now.
My pleasure, sir. Well, we got Kevin Scavarna right now going right. Let's see what he does. Oh, he goes up and down, but another competitor right behind him. It looks like White Claw Willard. Oh, he's not really going to feel the funk of that one. Let's see if there's another wave behind them. But right now, with a break in the action, it doesn't look like anybody's paddling for this one. There's a late... Nope. Okay, cool. At the moment, we got Edgar Calvin Jr. in the red with a total heat score of 17.17. 8.17 for his first wave. A 9.00 for his second wave. In second place, Kevin Scavarna with a total heat score of 14.33. His first wave, a 6.33. His second wave, an 8.00. In third place, from Batu Karas in yellow, Alvin Setiawan. Total heat score of 13.60. First wave, a 6.83. Second wave, a 6.77. And all the way from the Maui Island, in fourth place, Kala Willard with a 10.87. First wave, 4.00. Second wave, 6.87. Aka, the vertebrae bender in black, in fifth. With that total heat score of 8. Oh, Harrison, count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Well, there it is. I can't do the hoot, Jared. You're the... That's it. The heat is done. No more scores to tabulate. We're going to go into men's round 2. If we're ready to click start.
We're going to wait for those non-competitors to get out of the way so there's no confusion. Surfers, if you were in the first semifinal of the men's round, Heat 1, please come in.
Yeah, don't stand up. You've been able to stand up all day long, but just lay down on the way in, surfers in the first heat, because
we got to kick it off.
We can't really see anything. So
right,
counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo-hoo! That was an interesting one, right?
I liked it.
You got to keep it on the toes, baby.
Okay, this is Ayok. I don't need great eyesight to see that style. He's out the back. He's in the blue. No, Ayok up in
front
And
behind him.
White, Kadek, Resna.
Kadek has been really coming to the fore in this event. How was that cross-step turn? Stalled into the pocket and back up to the nose. That was super technical. It's hard to do out here with these pockety fat sections. Made the most of that one.
The boys
Well
are partying
served.
from the last
Look at the
heat as
headstand
well.
in the red.
Look at him go.
Tabo can do it all. There's a party wave.
Board transfer.
He's feeling good. He's got a heat total of 17 points plus
Wow.
from that first semi-final.
I mean, if you were going to make a call to step out, Harrison, great call, because that guy just really, he did you proud, as they say. He did you proud, Dad.
It was pretty obvious.
It was too easy to call.
He deserves it well. If he sticks to it and gets the opportunity and has the competitive head on him that he appears to have from these first 3 rounds, and then, he didn't get the 3rd round, but the semi-final, he could go all the way in this sport, so great job to him. It was an easy call.
And, that's one of the special things about this event, Harrison. When you see it and you believe it, they can make it happen, and anybody can come through, from some people not knowing who they are to just watching in and tuning in and seeing these guys absolutely blow up with the world's best.
It's a great thing about surfing, Jared. If you live within reach of the beach and you can get access to a semi-decent surfboard, shout outs to Dandoy, Tonko, and the whole crew here from the Philippines for supporting this young fella, Tabo, because see what happens. It's magic.
He's doing some great surfing, but his exit from the surf
Yeah, that's debatable.
scandalous.
Probably didn't need to paddle through that tiny channel, but he managed it.
He did it. And round of applause for the men in semifinal heat number 1, folks. Look at these guys. What a show to put on after that lightning, thunderous storm that shook our bones.
You remember the results?
The results for the last heat? Yeah. We will announce the results shortly, but out the back, we got action. Looks like yellow's up and riding. No, that's blue. Sorry. That's Babyface, Adam Brasco from BK. Babyface is working around that section. He goes switch. He's milking everything that he can out of that bottle. He's still going up on the nose.
He's a good kid, Alvin. Always has been. Super respectful. Little shredder from BK. Going switch on the inside. Or is that his regular stance? Who knows? Oh, winding the windows down as he comes through the inside. Uminosuke rolling up to the shore. Sassen. And get logged back into this laptop.
We got a couple scores coming through for this semifinal heat number 2, the open men's longboard. But right now, folks on the beach, another round of applause for these gentlemen. Great surfing, amazing stuff from the men in heat number 1 of the open men's longboard semifinal.
Yeah, so final results going through into the final is Tabo, no surprises. Kevin Skavana in 2nd. Alvin Setuan in 3rd. And the rest of you fellas, grab yourself a Kura Kura, grab yourself a jug of mango Dax and settle in for an entertaining afternoon. Big respect to all you guys. Thank you so much for coming and participating in this event. We're going to have a fun night tonight. Don't you worry. But out there in the water, Kadek has started off with a 6. Adam's got a 4.83 and Ayok just with that little 3.
All right, look at this set out the back, white dropping in. Looks like Kadek Kresna. He's up on the nose. He's carving back on the nose. Can he get in? Oh, he goes over the handlebars, folks. What? Look at this. Machinowski on the backhand, on the nose, trimming, gliding. He's like Bob McTavish's stepson. Beautiful carve down. He's glistening in the sunset. Right behind him, the local Ayak. One of the runner-up of last year's event. Look at these guys just exchanging maneuvers all to the way to the beach. Oh, Ayak goes down. Nachinowski's still going. Yellow up, out the back. That's Leonardo Sanaga. Let's see if he can get through this Everest-sized whitewash to make it to the face on the inside. Looks like he's getting taken out, but he's holding on. Right behind him, another competitor. Looks like black. That's going to be the big red, Nick Brewer.
Yeah, Nick. Shout out to Mim, who's come all the way here from Oz with him. They're about to go on an epic trip for the next few months over to Canada, where Mim is Nick's lovely partner. She's been standing it on the D floor, I've heard. Not sure about that, but she's been having a good time, as have we all here. Nick milking it through the inside, one of Noosa's finest. Big shout out also to his brother Spud, two of Noosa's favourite fellas. He's going to hit the little inside section and pulls it off. We've got someone super deep out the back. Looks like that's Kadek. We've got the drone shot, comes unglued. It's going to keep milking it, but yeah, I'll be looking out the back on the horizon for a set to come in. Oh, maybe not. Great little nose ride through the inside section there from Kadek. Like to give a big shout out to all the competitors who have participated in this event, not only in the water, but on the beach, as a fan, as a supporter of your friends, on the dance floor, at the bar, with the coffees, with the vibes. Love all you guys. You make this event what it is. It's Twinkle Toes. If you've just come down for the afternoon after the rain squall, this is a Twinkle Toes log riding invitational hosted by Times Beach Warung. Shout out to our sponsors, Kurakura Thomas Surfboards, House of Sawa, Naughties Boardies, Billabong. There's a few others in there, Creatures of Leisure, Dandoi Tonko Shapes. We've got surfboards to give away, 3 surfboards. We've got good times lined up this evening and entertaining surfing going down in the water. Shout out to Sharma Buttonshaw, one of Bells Beach's finest, has rocked up with a bing tang in hand.
All right.
Wow.
All right.
I wish we had his mate B in this event. B. Conroy put on a great performance on the Bells Bowl a few weeks ago down at Bells Beach. Well, we're hanging hard this afternoon. Check out the vibes here at Times Beach Warong. The beach scene is electric. It is every afternoon, whether the contest is on or not. It's a special weekend here for longboarding. It's a special weekend for Balinese longboarding, special weekend for international longboarding. Jared Mell with me in the booth, Mr. Bang Bang Boogie. It's a pleasure to be here with you, brother.
Oh man, it's a pleasure just to be here with you and all these lovely people from around the world, from Indonesia. We're still doing it, Harry. We're still doing the thing that we love, that brought you and I together, and that has brought all these beautiful people together. And we're seeing, just the surfing that we love that inspired us to keep doing it for as long as we have. So
I mean, we love it so much we couldn't do anything else.
I don't know yet. I couldn't figure it out.
What the hell else would we be doing? Instead of, it's funny though, I'm really stoked to be here with you commentating this as Nick Brewer takes off on a ride.
Look at Big Red go. Oh, beautiful cutback, or we call it the cutback sometimes. He's going to bake it off the whitewash. He's looking smooth and lean, the big fella.
I'll tell you what, there's no gut on this guy. You got to watch out for those redheads. They're the strongest people you ever know. I saw when we did the piggyback race yesterday for a jug of mango daks. The Uruguay guy, Nacho, and the American tried to take down the big red team as they were running along. They got KO'd. It was only the big reds that tripped themselves up. That's what ended their race. But yeah, they're strong. Look out for them. And just a six-pack out there with Nick Brewer. Stoked to have him here. Was chuffed that he decided to come and make the effort. Shout out to the webcast crew and everybody watching at home.
Thanks
Love
for
you
tuning in,
guys.
folks. Thanks for tuning in. We have a beautiful afternoon here for you. Doesn't get much better than this. Harrison Roach.
Would you like a top up, Jared?
Oh, please. Thank you, sir. We got everything you need. Mango daiquiris, a beautiful sunset on hand.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey,
Just say-
Dad. Beautiful wave concept taking off. It's the local settler, AOC, with that classic fade. Right, go left. I'm used to saying that. I like to fade left and go right. Super steezy turns from the local legend. Shout out to AOC Surf and Stay where I'm staying. He's got a nose ride section here.
Wow, look
Trimming
at that.
through. Oh, big turn. Who's behind him, Jared?
Up on the inside again, and look at how right behind him. Oh, wow, I can't believe he went down right there.
He went big. He went for a big back kick 5.
Oh, look at the claim from Babyface out the back.
Babyface, hands in the air like he just don't care. Do it again for the laughs. Come on, that was funny.
Oh, look at him throwing it up in
He's
the
like,
spirit of the vibe.
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at now. We used to watch him when he was just a little cocky, little toothpick legs, and now look at him.
As we see the women getting a hoot for the next heat.
Oh,
Two of Thomas Surfboards' finest, Amber and Mason, about to make their way into the water. There's 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining, something around that. Shout out to the DJs playing the tunes down here. Shout out to the girls, the competitors. I see Becky on the webcast walking her way down. We've got the Korean contingent with Chris Lee in the green about to paddle out. Look at that hair from Joey and Chris. Incredible. Not only that, the surfing talent. And up here we have women's surfer in red. Natsumi Taylor is a little confused. We've had, as we said, a few technical difficulties, but Kadek out the back, big hang 10. Oh, goes down. I'll tell you what, that an X. Little bit of pressure, gets kind of serious. Oh, well, he gets kind of serious, Derek, kind of serious. He takes up again and falls off.
He goes down again. Hey, it's your prerogative out there. Whatever you want to do, fellas.
Yeah, take it serious. Take the piss. We don't care. Here goes the back set. Chono. Fade left, go right. I got it right. Big drop knee turn from Chono. That was sick.
That was classic.
Oh,
It
wow.
doesn't get much better than a drop knee turn like that. Chono really knows.
Okay, Chono's already got a 7 on the board too, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh, this is dangerous.
We must have been talking a whole lot of shit when he got that one because can't remember it. Apologies, but he's still ripping this one all the way through.
Oh!
It's his footwork. It's his trim. He's incredibly good.
Okay.
Okay, we just heard from Liliana Bowery. She reckons she's bringing the femininity.
We put her in the cage long enough, Harrison. We're going to release her for those semifinals women's round.
She's
But
ready to
right
go.
now-
We're going to get the women's heater coming up next, but who is it? Out the back.
Oh! Ayok goes down.
Ayok goes down.
On the right. Yellow up and down. White still going through the inside. That's the current.
I tell you what, Ayok will want to have that one back. That one's going to haunt him. Oh, here he goes. Second chance draw. Ayok out the back, on the left, on the nose.
You might be eating
Watch
your
his
words,
turn.
Harrison. Oh!
That's the turn that we live for out here at Batu Belong.
That's that classic style that we saw from him last year that made him runner-up. He means business. Look at him go. He knows how to navigate those ones that connect. And out behind him, a young gun. Ayok is paralleling stance. He's going all the way to the beach. It's going to set up for him again on the inside. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds, folks. Ayok, the local legend, nose riding all the way to the reef. Is he going to ride on top of it? Oh, he kicks out, but out the back, more action, big bottom turns. 2 competitors up and riding, black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Black, the big and red. Lily, it's just amazing out here. What can you describe this scene that you're witnessing right now? How excited are you?
I am so excited. Just poured me another mango daiquiri. I cannot wait to watch the girls next heat. I mean, semifinals. We're down to what? The top 12 of the
Top 12?
top 12 of the whole event.
Top 12, that's right. If you know how to do math, which I don't think you do, it's the top 12, baby. All right. Well, this is going to be 2 of the semifinal round of the open men's longboard. Right. In white, muscling his way through the whitewash. But we got 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Competitors out the back, 3 minutes and under 30 seconds left in this heat 2 of the semifinal round. If it happen, now's the time.
Yes, 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. We have out the back, surfer in blue. That looks like Adam Bro. And behind him we have Matt in the red. He's currently in the lead, 7.0 and a 5.57. Adam, just in front of him, you have 6.7. Nick in black, you are in third, a 3.73 and a 6.67. Ayok in fourth. Oh, and Adam all the way in, and Matt's going to take this one as well. What is he going to do, ladies and gentlemen? Out the back, we have the surfer in white. That is Kadek.
Kadek's wrapping his way through the inside. He's back on the nose. He's looking for that score to progress him into the final. Round of applause for our competitors in the last surf waves. Babyface Adam Brasco and the Sausage King himself.
For that magic session, another cut back. Look at this set out the back, folks.
Back. After that rain, it is blast off for the semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen, out the back.
Big dog. Ayok, what a huge turn on the face. Fading again through the whitewash. Back up to the nose. He's hanging 5. He knows this one's going to connect. He's going to bounce off the other section. Yellow behind him. On the nose again. Oh, arms down. Throwing the hips out. Carving his way through. Blue, yellow, and behind him, black, huge fading bottom turn. The big red on the nose as Ayok still milking this one to the inside. We got 3 competitors up at the same time. Focus non-stops right now as Ayok's on the inside. Look at him, he's back on the nose. Ayok, oh, he goes to the hill. Red still up and riding in black. Look at him go. Yeah, oh sorry, red, big red. He's in black though this time around, and he's still making this way as the ocean goes calm. Folks, we got 55 seconds. Will there be another chance, or will we just go straight into the women's?
50 seconds. That was a jam-packed minute. There is 40 seconds remaining.
40 seconds remaining indeed, and look what just happened. There's a situation change. Should we break it to him now, Lil, or should we hold off?
Let's hold on.
We got 30 seconds, folks. Big things are happening. Big things indeed. You'll find out soon. Harrison, you want to break it down for us? All right, we're going to break it in.
15 seconds left on the clock. If you're going to strike, strike now. We're going down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end of the E2 semifinal round for the open men's longboard. We will announce the winners, but right now, judges, are you ready? Count it in, Lil.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Wait.
judges, we're on standby. Judges at the last second. There's a beautiful set. Let's get it going, folks. Wow, what a display of men's surfing, you guys. I can't wait to announce who took that one through. Big surprise, big set. Judges, are you ready? Go, go, go.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here we go, straight into it. We have the rider in red, Natsumi Taka, taking off on the set wave.
Shout out to Bang Bang Boogie. See you up here for the men's final, brother.
Wow, I am so excited. Ladies and gentlemen, if you just arrived, you are at the 2025 Twinkle Toes competition. It is the ladies' open women's longboard semi-final heat 1. This is now the top 12 people of the contest, and the level out here is insane. So grab a feed, grab a beer, grab a drink, whatever, and enjoy the show.
Oh, it's going to be fun, Bill. Stoked to be here with you. I'm here. My name's Harrison Roach. I'm here with Liliana Bowery. I'm a professional surfer from Noosa Heads in Australia. Not afraid of a big barrel, but also comes from the land of small right point breaks. Not shy of a nose ride or two, Lil. Been
Take
doing it
after
forever.
you.
One of the better young women surfers, starred in the latest Thomas Surfboards longboard film. Has an amazing section. It's called Animal Garden. Make sure and check it out when it releases in November. But while we're at it, we've got Natsumi Tayoka in the red. Christina Lee, Chris Lee from, Natsumi's from Japan, FYI. Christina Lee in the green. She's from South Korea. This is her right now, getting her campaign underway. It's been a fun event so far. Everybody's gotten to surf 3 times. But now we're into the semi-finals, and it's competition format straight up. It's women against women, and there's 6 of them. So in the blue, it's Joey Kawi from Hawaii. She's a young Grom from Hawaii. But a friend of mine hit me up. She's in the other semi-final. We'll talk about her later. Mason Schremer in the yellow is out there. Amber from France. Mason, sorry, is from, America, Hawaii, Australia, whatever you want to call it. Amber is from France, and Becky from Singapore. Welcoming back to the booth alongside Lil is the man himself, Mr. Ty Graham, the host alongside me at the event. Ty, it's great to have you back, brother. And look out the back, it's Natsumi. Talk us through it.
Yeah, the defending champ up and riding. Plenty of hoots and screams for the boys as they come to the beach. Well done, gentlemen. And Natsumi, our reigning world Twinkle Toes champion all the way from Japan. She's about to jump on a flight to Abu Dhabi this afternoon, right after the final. Is she going to go to Abu Dhabi, the champ?
Well, it's interesting, call it what you will, a bit of sports washing. There's none of that happening here. This is for the love. Out the back, Mason Schremer in the yellow. One of my all-time favourite longboarders. Trimming through this one, but the webcast is still on. Natsumi making it all the way to the inside. Give it up for the young Japanese surfer.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And we had a little bit of a party wave out the back, but it looks like things have evened out. Mason coming through the middle behind her. It looks like Joey in the blue. Joey's looking spicy out there in the semi-final. She's kicking into gear. She likes the clean conditions. And how was that, Ty? Big rain squall.
You got what you wanted.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier on. I had to shoot off, and I could see, I was down near Seminyak, and I could see this giant black cloud, and I was messaging with Venus. I was like, is it raining there? She's like, nope. And then next minute, this big old storm comes through. But look at the conditions we've got out front for the finals.
This is Amber from France out the back.
Wow.
And we can hear the beach starting to fire up. Don't be shy, make some noise if it's a friend of yours or a fan, because this is semi-finals action and it's non-stop. The girls are going tit for tat.
Look at these sets rolling through, Ty. Just like last year, brother. We saved the best for last.
Absolutely cooking. If you've just rocked up to the beach, grab yourself a seat. These are some of the world's best longboarders right here before your eyes on the beaches of Canggu. At Times Beach Wurrung, home of longboarding in Bali. And that is none other than Christina Lee, up and riding, representing the Korean contingent.
Yeah, if you just look at this semi-final, how many different countries are represented. We've got Natsumi from Japan, as I said, Christina from South Korea, Joey from Hawaii, Mason, mixed bag, Florida, Hawaii, Noosa, Amber, France, and Becky from Singapore. Twinkle Toes is worldwide, and Lil, it's just like you, you're pretty worldwide. You've got your myriad of backgrounds and cultures that you're drawing from to live your beautiful life. It's great to have you here. How did you go this year? You're not competing in the semi-finals and finals, made the final last year.
Yes.
How does it feel to be a spectator of it though?
Unfortunately, not in the semis this year, but I'm so content right now. You know, with my Kuda Kuda beers, my mango daiquiris, and watching these girls absolutely rip. I'm definitely taking a few notes out of their books. I've got my pen and paper. I'm very much happy just spectating these girls getting high scores. What are the scores? What's the situation?
Yeah, Natsumi, no surprises, started off with excellent surfing. She's got an 8.33 in her bag already. Amber, you've got a 7.17. That's a great start. Christina's got a 5.5 and Joey's got a 5.52. A 4.5 for Mason. Some small scores for Becky, but we're all taking notes down here. If you want to learn what great longboarding is, pay attention to what's happening in the water, pay attention to what's happening on this incredible big screen that we've got. There's replays happening. Shout out to Asian Sports Network, Asian Surf Network.
Yes, and speaking of scores, what are the judges looking for out here today, Harry? What is scoring high? What did Natsumi do to get an 8.33?
Well, Natsumi took off on the biggest set of the day in Nose Road, out the back. She's on another mid-size perfect one, trimming through the section. We see Chris Lee going down on that second section there, but Natsumi's going to do her best to make it through. What we want to see out here is committed, smooth rail surfing with critical nose rides in the pocket. And of course, Natsumi is no stranger to that type of surfing. Winner here last year, and also just an absolute legend. She's just a great person to hang out with, always glowing, got a big smile. Just like all the competitors, and there she is finishing it off, start to finish. It's another thing we love to see, a well-surfed wave from start to finish. Out the back, it's Amber in the black.
Oh, she's going to ride that one all the way through. Tiny little twinkle toe to start that thing off, and she's getting eaten up by the wash right now, but she looks like she's going to come around it.
On switch.
The Frenchie. Is she from France or Reunion, or where's she from exactly?
I'm pretty sure
France.
she's from France.
Okay. Bordeaux, says Nathan Sodon.
Great to have Nathan here as per usual. One of the features of this event. He was a big part of the first Twinkle Toes in basically giving us the insight into the Southeast Asian surf scene. He spent time in Thailand and Malaysia, two super important parts of this event. Important countries. So he's been really great with giving us some insights into different regions and what they have on offer. As we see a replay on the big screen of Chris Lee, and out the back behind her, Natsumi. Super sick nose ride. Wow, looking at it from the beach was difficult to see, but if you look at this replay up on the screen, Super technical nose ride. Big carve, backs it up. Talk us through the rest of it, Lil.
Nice carve there, surfs it all the way on the inside, staying so nice and graceful. She surfed that one all the way to the inside and also got a nose ride. And for that, Natsumi, you have been rewarded with a 9.67. Natsumi, your last wave, a near 10. And ladies and gentlemen, the judges are scoring these waves out of 10. So you can imagine what a 9.67, how good she would be feeling right now.
And you know what? We're not afraid to give out the high scores. That's what it's all about. We want to reward great surfing when we see it. We see so often in surf competitions, judges being a little bit stingy. But we're at the super serious part of this Twinkle Toes 2025, and the surfing on display is excellent. It's near perfect, and we're rewarding it with high scores. But you know all about throwing out 10s. I've stood up on the cliff with you at Uluwatu. They all go down there on the racetrack. We're trying to figure out, we got 9 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. We're looking to follow up with the second semi-final of the women's. There's 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Coming up next, this is a big one, Lil.
Wow.
Tell us about these girls in this semi-final.
Let me tell you. So up next, the Open Women's Longboard Semi-Final Heat 2. These are the top 12. So this is Semi-Final 1, and this next is Semi-Final 2. We have in red. In green, we have Kiani Canulo from Hawaii. In blue, we have Jude. And yellow, Ariel. Black, Atia. And in white, Danielle. Wow.
Hey, before the girls paddle out, we want a photo of all you girls on the beach together. And Harrison, I reckon you get a quick couple of words, little pre-final interview with them before they hit the water. Be good to see.
Let's start hyping it up. I'm the OG hype girl of the Twinkle Toes. Not afraid of getting amongst it. Let's have some fun, Ty.
Yeah, girls, hang there. We want a photo of you, and we're going to get a quick little interview with each of you before you go out. So you're allowed to trash talk your fellow competitors if you really want to. No, just kidding. We also want to hear from the crowd on the beach who they're going for, because we sure know that there's going to be some.
So we should almost give a prize for the crowd favourite.
Yeah.
So crowd, get behind us here. We're going to do a little interview with each of these second semi-final surfers. We want to hear you give a big hoot afterwards. Big hoots for all of them. But we'll see if there's a crowd favourite before they paddle out. See how that results in the end.
Red out the back before you get going. Natsumi still hanging on the nose. She fell asleep up there.
All right, so kicking it off with the interview. One of my all-time favourites, Avalon Gall, fresh off the back of a WSL win at Huntington Beach. Avalon, how does professional surfing compare to having fun at an event like this?
I love your event, Harry.
Anything else to say?
Nope.
She's big with the words, so let's give a big shout out for Avalon Gall. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Try harder.
Natsumi. Oh my
Try harder. Next up, Kiani Canulo, another one of my favourites. The rail surfing she's been doing here at the event so far has been all time. Kiani, you've come back to Indonesia from Hawaii. What do you love about Indonesia?
I love the people. Reminds me of home. Everyone's so cool and they're sweet, and yeah, it's just nice to travel all the way somewhere and have that feeling of being at home.
All right, hype girls, let's hype up Kiani Canulo. Give her a shout out. Woohoo. Okay, Ariel, we just met this week. You got the late call up, now you're in the semi-finals. How does that feel?
It's kind of unreal because I just started surfing 4 years ago, and I just been, watching these girls, and I'm
Wait,
just,
what?
Yeah, I started surfing 4 years ago.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Ariel. Let's hope for all of us. Yes, in the semi-final. Give her a hoot, ladies and gentlemen. All right, next up, Jude, crowd favourite last year. I know that for sure. You're back in the semi-final again this year. You're going to take it a step further?
have fun and do my best. And it's just so cool to surf my home break with just 6 people or 4 people. So I'm so excited.
Hell yeah, Jude. Give her a rev up. Come on. All right, Athi, big fan of yours. Big smiles. Representing Thailand. Let's go. What are you feeling?
Swatikap.
Swatikap.
Kapungkap.
สวัสดีค่ะ Adia, actually I'm Remy from Thailand. Yeah, my nickname is Remy. So I'm very grateful that I'm here to semi-final. A little bit excited. Not a little bit excited, but I think it's
Not a little bit, a lot. Let's rev up Remy. We got it wrong the whole weekend, but we get it right for the semis. And here's the OG crowd favorite, Danielle Bushell from California. Came back second time running all the way from Cali. How's it been second year?
Worth the trip, always. Ibu Shri, Batu Belong, Harrison, the whole thing. I'm so happy to be here.
We are happy that you're here bringing the vibes. Shout out to Danielle. Rev her up, ladies and gentlemen.
All
Make
right.
sure every time they're surfing, do the same thing. Girls, get out there. Heat's about to start. It's going to be fun.
Thanks, Harrison. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the girls. Semi-final number 2, hitting the water. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And we've seen some beautiful waves. Natsumi clocking another nice ride. She dropped an 8.27, and it doesn't even go into her top 2. She has a 9.67 and an 8.33, so Natsumi's on fire. Ambre, the Frenchie, with a 7.17 and a 5. I think Mason Stremmer's got a score to come through. She just got a beautiful wave. And, well, you wanted glassy conditions, Harrison. We talked about a rain squall. It came through. And have a look at how beautiful this afternoon is for the finals of the Twinkle Toes.
Yeah, look at it. It's just stunning down here. And another little sort of variation of these beautiful sunsets that we get down here at Times Beach Warung. It's not always perfect sun. This is a really nice, beautiful, casual afternoon. Nobody's getting sunburnt anymore, but it's going to light up as the sun pops down below those major clouds here. How much light do we have left? We have just enough.
We got heaps.
Just enough to finish off the greatest longboard event in the world. No apologies to Ambrose. No apologies to Justin Quintal. No apologies to Chris Lee on the nose, out the back. Great nose ride there from the South Korean surfer. Action in the water, action on the beach. What more can you ask for? Oh, we got it. It's another jug of mango daiquiris delivered just for you and I, Liliana Bowery.
This is by far one of my favorite competitions, apart from the single fin
Yeah.
of the year.
I was
As
wondering
well.
why you were saying one of.
Yeah. We know how to make the vibey events. That's all we focus on. If you've just rocked up down to the beach this afternoon, Selamat sore, as they like to say here in Indonesia, you are witnessing history as we have the greatest longboarders living, competing here at the Twinkle Toes Logfest with our good friend Harrison Roach. A fun dream event that got whipped up over a few beers in the Warung, and here we are. We've got a live webcast going out to millions of people around the world. We've had an official count of 450,000 people down on the beach over yesterday and today. And we have some girls absolutely ripping. That's Ombre up and riding from France, doing the dance, Harry.
Yeah, she had a really nice nose ride to start out the back. She's currently in second place, looking to better a 5.2, but out the back it's the young Hawaiian surfer Joey. We'll follow back to Amber coming through the inside, riding that beautiful big shout out to you. Got 6.2s or 6.10s.
Time check, girls in the water, 20 seconds remaining.
Oh, good pick up, Lily. We lost our, did we lose the horn? Is the horn officially gone?
The horn is officially kaput.
Thank God. So we just got to manually horn.
You're the horn now, Ty.
Well, where is it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. She's all over Red Rover. Well done. Semi-final number 1.
All right, we're going to have to wait a moment here because we still have a surfer up and riding. The judges are going to pay attention to that. So I know there's a wave out the back, but surfers in the next heat. Hold your horses. Hold your logs. I have a very excited Lil Bowery next to me. And why wouldn't she be, hey? Why not, Lil? This is exciting stuff.
This is so exciting. I'm honestly speechless. I can't wait to see what these next girls in the heat, what they have in their bag. This previous heat, wow. Natsumi, 8.3, 9.6. Amber, high scores, 7, 6s. But I think we're ready, girls. Out the back, semi-final, women's, heat 2. We're ready?
Oh. Okay, you call, I'll hoot.
All right, girls, we're starting in 3, 2, 1.
So entertaining. We've got to watch them surf 4 times already this weekend. Are you not entertained?
Well, look at the crowd that swarmed back down here after the rain. Many would have just left. We're witnessing history, so they've all made their way back down here. As we see the girls down in front of us now. Well done again, Natsumi, through to the final. And Christina Lee, representing South Korea.
Huge,
they're soaked.
Huge moment for South Korean surfing right now, if I do say so myself. Really cool to see late entry Christina Lee in the event and coming through with the goods.
So France, Japan and South Korea into the finals for the women's. We've got some Hawaiians, we've got Thai, Californians out in this heat now.
And local.
We might need the DJ to just turn it up a little bit. Let's get the vibe going. And we need a little bit more enthusiasm from the people on the beach. If you see a good wave, we want to hear some hoots and screams and cheers.
Whatever it is,
not be afraid, because you might be in the running for that Thomas surfboard. Remember, it's in and out of the water. Right, Harry?
That's true. That's absolutely true. 2 boards from Thomas up for grabs. Another from Dandoy, Filipino shaper. So yeah, we got boards.
Jimmy Jazz is in the house. One of the greatest surf filmmakers.
Shouting a little.
And surfers.
Back.
I don't know if you guys heard clearly, but there are 2 Thomas surfboards up for grabs. 2 Thomas surfboards, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm keen. So the MVPs, Harry, like you explained, the most valuable players, the most respectful people here, the loudest even in the crowd. If you are here, you can literally win one of the best surfboards in the world.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful 9-4 wiggle down here. Also going to give away my personal board, not sure what for yet.
Signature and all.
Free surfer, girl on the board. Hello. Bang Bang Boogie's right down there. No.
No.
Keep that bisa.
Alright, we've had a little lull, but it looks like there's some sets rolling through. We've got a paddler.
Deep.
It looks like Rami, oh no, it's Jude. Jude in the blue goes down. The girls are deep right now. We sort of get lulled into a We've got 13 and a half minutes remaining.
Is that all? That's gone quick. No one's caught a wave yet. Oh no, we just saw one. So we keep on keeping on.
We're running out of time too, so for sure you could afford to come a little wider.
So for those who have just arrived down here at Times Beach, this is the 2025 Twinkle Toes Surf Longboard competition. Right now we have the Open Women's Semi-Finals number 2.
Out the back.
Big sets out the back, girls. Paddle wide. We got a surfer up and riding. This looks like Kiani.
Yep, that's green. Super deep, the girls are deep. A little out of position for this set, Harry.
Hopefully we get a pulse to back it up. And I did see one surfer, not sure if it was Danielle, looked like either white or yellow wide on the peak. Got somebody paddling, somebody out wide, go it.
We got everyone going.
3 girls on, 3 girls kicking out. Don't be afraid to drop in if you know or think the girls are not going to make it. There's no rules in this event. It's always a risk though, isn't it?
Especially if you got no leggy on out the back and you go for the crisscross applesauce and Kamagutsa. Look at that crowd. Look at the big screen. Give yourself a big wave, ladies and gentlemen, on the beanbags. There you are.
You're all on the big
You're part of history. Oh, whoops. Not allowed to do that. Yeehaw! I'll swing it around to a cowboy hoop. Look at that. Look at the crowd down here for the Twinkle Toes Slugfest. That is an epic shot on the drone. Big thank you to the AsianSports.com, Sam Norwood, Riz and all the team, Rupik, And of course, all of the ASC officials and judges, the CSC boys, for helping bring this together, along with all the event sponsors and all that stuff. It's another event for the Project Art crew, the Surf Hospitality Group, and not the other way around. Oh, there we are. Big wave. Kia ora. Just throwing some money waves. Hey Harry. Harry, say hi.
What's up to the drone? What's up to the 10 million people watching? Shout out for the support. Twinkle Toes round 2. It's been a good one. 10 years and us for the records. Maybe 20. Why not?
I'll be 30 by then.
Yeah, we'll pass the torch on to the next gen. I'm sure there'll be new events popping up, but for now we are stoked to be here. We've got 10 minutes remaining. It's been a quiet start to this semi-final and bump.
You know what I'm not seeing enough of on the beanbags? I've got to be honest with you people. Where are your frozen mango daiquiris? Seriously. If there's one time to be drinking a frozen mango daiquiri, it's right now. We've got one in the judging panel. We specifically give the judges mango daiquiris before the finals. Makes them think more clear, focused.
Alright, we have the surfer in yellow. Ariel, up and riding, getting underway in this semi-final. She's got her new Thomas board. She was out there saving boards in her opening round. She's having a fun time out here. She's having a fun time in the party. She's been around doing it all. Going for that MVP title.
I can't believe she's only been surfing for 4 years.
How cool was that?
I've been surfing for 15 and I can't even make the semi.
That's the thing about longboarding, and I think that's a true story for a lot of these surfers and a handful of them even in the event. It's the accessible nature of longboarding. You paddle out in perfect little waves, get yourself a good board, get yourself some good friends or a coach. Some of the local boys can help you out if you want to start off your longboarding. Guys like Ayof, guys like Kadek, guys like Leo featuring here, guys like Oka, all coaches. We want to call up the men's longboard final.
Let's go.
We've got 8 minutes remaining. In the red is going to be Table Filipino extraordinaire. In the green, Kevin Savannah, Mustache King. In the blue, the Grom from BK, Alvin Sechuan. In the yellow, local legend, Ayok. In the black, Matty Chonovsky. And in the white, Kardec.
Wow.
Local lad.
3 Indonesians in the final.
No surprises there, Ty.
Couple of Balinese boys. We are going to definitely grab an interview with yourself and the finalists before they paddle out, Harrison Tan. We want to hear from them. Can the local hero from Canggu, Ayop, go one better than last year?
I'm begging
Let's go.
I'm begging him to do it. I'm begging.
Or will it be the Super Grom, Alvin? I'll tell you what, how old's Edgar? He's pretty young too, no?
Turbo's super young, I have no idea though.
Edgar, where are you?
He's green, I'll tell you that. Hey, this heat is wide open. Anything that moves, make sure and take off on it. 6.5 minutes remaining. Only minor scores on the table. I see some ones coming through Jeep. It's tricky out there. We've had a low heat this one round.
Here we go, we've got a few paddlers. They know that it's hustle time because no one's got any big scores on the board. It is what it is.
This looks like, oh, even I just missed one. There's another wave coming through here. We've got a paddler out the back. Looks like Danielle, we could have a shared wave. We should have a shared wave here.
Is that Jude?
That's Rami from Thailand.
Oh, it is too.
Lovely turn to kick it off, nose ride.
It's anyone's, Harrison. It's anyone's. With 5 minutes to go, any one of these girls could make their way to the final because the highest score so far in these finals are 3.
Beautiful fade takeoff there from the biggest smile in the event, Danielle. And out the back, I keep hearing that young Tabo has not checked in for the finals. Out the back in the yellow. This is Ariel backing it up. One of the few surfers with 2 scores on the board. But point your eyes to the horizon because there are sets out the back, and I've got a feeling it's 2 of the best sitting in position. This is Avalon Goal in the red, paddling into this one. Ty.
Oh, she's up on the nose, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her go, swooping back. That's a beautiful turn as we see another surfer out the back as well. So the girls are getting busy in the final stages of this semi-final because they know they need scores. Avalon kicks off. We've still got one of the girls on the inside, I think Jude, and we see Kiani behind her. So it's all happening in the last few minutes of this semi-final, Harrison.
Yeah, Kiani is like one of the best to do it. I've had those huge results in events, but this might be the one for her. Their first wave, it's a really good wave. Lil, what's your history with these girls in the water? I know you've surfed with them a lot through the years at Noosa Head.
Absolutely, I've known Kiani and Avalon since I was 12 years old competing at the Noosa Surf Festival, and then I started Ariel just going down there competing. And out the back we have Avalon backing her first wave up. This will be her second wave of the heat. There hasn't been much motion in the ocean, but wow, nice time. She's still going. Gonna tag this one. Her calves are insane. She puts it so on rail.
Okay, we'll make sure we get a close-up of the calves as she comes in.
Did she mean calve as a turn, or did she mean calves as in her baby cows?
It remains to be seen, but I'll tell you what, that's a savvy little competitive approach there. She got the good one. Now she's backed it up with a score.
Oh, look at that. Thank you, yellow. Terima kasih, kuning, terima kasih. Super board catcher.
Yeah, Mason Turner backing it up.
Look at him.
Gonna throw this board out.
MVP.
Hey, Harrison, why don't you get down there? 3 minutes to go for the men's final. Well, let's get some words with the finalists before they get out. And ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the beach and it's your main man, we want to hear you make some noise as we see.
Okay, guys, come over this way.
Alrighty, girls, there is 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. We have some scores in. Kiani, you are in the lead at 3.33 and 5.03. Ariel in yellow, you are in second.
Yeah, we'll do an update after. We'll see what happens. There's nobody is there somebody on this next set?
Nah, go for it. If it looks like we need to talk about it, we'll let you know.
Alright, Matty Janowski, known you forever, mate. Your second year here at the Twinkle Toes, what's the plan?
I'm going to surf the best I can, like Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. He's got the white board shorts. Let's give a shout out to Chono. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Surfer in black representing Australia. Save him to last. Save that man in yellow to last.
Alright, we'll go down the Mustache King, Mr. Kevin Scavana, second place at Bell's Beach. What about this event? You going to take it out?
I don't know, we'll see.
So what's your plan?
Have fun.
So what's your plan when you stand up on a wave?
Rip the shit out of it.
There we go. There we go. Let's give a hoot for Kevin Scavana. Some of the biggest turns in the event. Guys, you are sucking as a... as a crowd. You need to rev it up. Let's rev it up for the young Grom from Buttercross, Alvin. The plan is to survive, hell yeah. Let's all do that for a long time. Especially you, you're Grom. Alright, Kadek, you've starred from start to finish in this. You did well make the final last year? No? Semis? No? Wow. This is your year, bro. You gonna win?
I do my best. I will do my best.
Alright, here's to doing your best. Shout out to Kadek. Before we go to the local Lord, we'll go to the Grom from the field. Lots to talk about here. I kind of just spat on him. Sorry, Tavo. Brother, how are you so good? Sorry? How are you so good? So good. So Gucci. Guys, whether you know it or not, this is the star of the future, young Tavo. Keep an eye on him. Give him a shout out. Excited to see yourself in the final, but what about AR?
Hey, hang on a second. We're going to count this semi-final down. Girls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're leaving it to the final finalists. Who you got there, Harrison?
It's my favourite surfer, my favourite host. Last year you narrowly missed out. You got taken out by one of the world's best. You're now up against some of the world's best again. What's the vibe?
So good, inspiring here. Private surf with just seeing so fast in the water is the best. Empty lineup. But I'm so drunk. More beer.
Okay, more beers after the shout out to Kura. Give a round of applause for Ayok and the rest of the finalists. Thank you. Let's hear people on the beach.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out there, boys. Have some fun. The men's finalists hit in the water. Bang Bang Boogie's in the commentary booth.
Let's go, Taibuchi. Let's go, Harrison. These are your men's finalists of the Open Men's Longboard Twinkle Toes Invitational. Look at these conditions, Bucci. It's all come together. The sun is shining. It's going to set below these clouds. I think we're going to have one fantastic sunset.
It's all happening. It's all happening. We've got extremely epic conditions for this final. And, well, we've got the results in. We'll let these boys get out the back. But we can tell you that Jude unfortunately didn't make it. Ariel unfortunately did not make it. And Rame unfortunately did not make it. Congratulations to Danielle Bush, Kiani and Avalon Gal. You're moving through to the final.
Great surfing there in a wave-starved semi-final. You got to say that the competitive heads, Avalon Gal backing up her big set wave with the little insider made the difference. Kiani, same thing, just hustled it to get it done. Couple of fives. And Danielle, thinking about smile to the final. Look out.
All right, are you guys good to start? I reckon, because we're going to run out of time if we don't start soon.
Judges are ready.
Everybody ready, Harrison? We good? Is that far enough?
I was born ready.
All right, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Men's final is on. Wait, no, that was meant to be a ooh, That's the horn.
Well, let's sets out the back, lads.
Look at these big waves coming through.
Paddle, boys.
Wow, look at this. Timer has been started. The waves are rolling in, gentlemen. We couldn't ask for better conditions for the men's final. The sun is setting. The ocean is glistening. It's all coming together. What's going to happen, folks? Stay tuned. Grab a beanbag. Grab a coconut. Here we go. Matt Janowski up and riding.
Straight into it, the sausage man. Tiptoeing his way through to this inside section. Beautiful swoop. He wants to get busy. Look at the boys. They're scoring right now. These sets are just pouring through for them.
It's the Grom. Alvin Setuan out the back in the first wave of this set. Chono turned early. Somebody here on the bomb. Who could it be? It's Alec himself. Here goes the nose ride.
Chono goes to the beach, Ayok and Alvin are riding through. Chono's still on his board. Round of applause, Chono. Alvin kicks out. Ayok is still going through to the inside. What's happening, Harry?
Two big turns with the nose ride to start. He's got another nose ride through the inside. Ayok, he's making the most. He saw the slow heat in this start. I think the guys knew too. On that epic wave came through, they were like,
what a read then.
Ayok fades back into the pocket, just rides it through the inside, trying to navigate that narrow little channel there.
Wow, out the back, Harry. Sorry to interrupt you, but there's some beautiful action happening right.
This is Kadek with that cross-step cutback that he's been doing all weekend.
Well, we got a break in his ride. Round of applause for the women coming in from the last heat. Semi-finalists of heat number 2.
We've got Natsumi taking on Amber, taking on Christina Lee, Avalon Gal, Keanu, and Daniela Boucher. What a final.
Out the back, Taibuchi.
Yeah, that is none other than Kevin Scavana.
The Kevlar, tight 5, semi-10 to start. Goes back to the right, goes back to the left. Another good nose ride here. Critical drop knee in a fat section. That whip back that he manages to do. Solid behind him. It's the, it looks like the Grom Tabo on the nose. But Kevin Scavana getting super busy on this wave.
Oh, that was sick.
Wow. How did he
pull
rebound?
that off?
And again, he's not done.
We know that section all too well, Bucci. That's a very difficult section to navigate over the reef at low tide. Beautiful surfing from our competitor, Kevin Scavana in green. While we see more sets peeling out the back with 17 minutes left on the clock.
Hey, so he said he was going to rip the shit out of it. He started off pretty well, I must say.
Alvin representing the BK boys, up and riding the young Grom into his first final at the Twinkle Toes. Carving this one across. He's pretty light, small frame, so he should be able to ride this one as far as possible. As we see him waiting for a little fade there. And a big thank you, of course, to our webcast crew, doing an amazing job. Cast your eyes on the big screen, cast your eyes in the ocean, wherever you want to look. As we see this amazing drone angle, look at that. He's going all the way through. He's picked himself a perler, Harrison. Still going to Grom.
Yeah, he got busy in his semi-final and he's getting busy to kick it off here in the final. But as we see another surfer taking off out the back, it's a big fade from Kadek.
Lucky we got the webcast.
Nice little stall up to the nose. Drop knee turn. Arms in the air, bit of flare. Back up to the tip again.
You know who's tuning in, Harrison? None other than Joel Tudor watching this one out the back. What do you think he's got to say about us having fun right here as we watch Kadek?
I wish Joel was here. He would love the vibe of this event. He would appreciate the groundwork that he laid through the early days with the duct tapes. It's paying off, paying full dividends. Shout out to Joel, big respect to him. Now we're seeing the influence of those early events where there was such a small group doing what we do, expanding worldwide. We just saw local surf coach Kadek rip that one through the inside, but let's have a look at this scoreboard because the man in yellow, the local ledge, Ayof, has kicked it off with an 8.33.
Wow.
Kevin Scavana started off solid with a 7.0. Chono's got a 6. The Grom a couple small scores. One to come through for Alvin though.
Still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. There's 15 minutes remaining. We might get the girls checked in. We might get a little interview with them a little bit earlier because we are racing the clock with the sunshine.
We might have to send Lil Bowery down there to do the interviews.
Yeah, let's send Lil down there. Lily Bowery, come back up to the commentators booth, grab a microphone. You're going to hit the beach with the women's finalists coming up in 14 minutes and 15 seconds. What a beautiful afternoon. Thank you to you guys, all the competitors, all the spectators, and all the sponsors. This is longboarding at its finest. This is the longboarding culture that you guys sat down one day and had a couple beers. This is what you want to represent. And look at the back, a beautiful set coming through.
Is that one of our guys, Deep? No, I don't think it is. He's faded off.
That was a Vlad.
We got a paddler though. That looks like the main man. Oh no, that's Edgar.
No, this is Tabo, Edgar. He's deep though. There's someone else on the edge.
Alvin's
like, Tabo, you're too deep, I'm going to pick this off.
And we've got a split.
Behind him, it's hard to know. It looks like Chono in the black.
We can tell by those white board shorts.
He's got the white board shorts on with the black jersey, but he's flowing like it's opposite Kai Bucci.
He is. Wiggling and carving. He's looking good. He's looking dangerous as we see Alvin running this one all the way through. He's a light man, light frame, so plenty of length, and he's doing the dance over the top of the rocks here. Is he going to ride this one all the way through as he comes down? And the sausage man, Harry.
Behind him, Chono, Marchinovsky, white trunks, it's a classic 60s surfing style. He's weaving through the inside, but who is this? At the back, point your cameras. It's
all the way to the sand, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! What a wave! The crowd, take a bow! Take a bow!
At the back! At the back! Oh! Ayoff, surfing state, water! Big nose ride to start. He's already got an 8. As Chono was hitting a little shore break and everyone was frothing, Kevin did a huge turn. There's another surfer nose riding way out the back. He's going to hit this section. Ayoff weaving his way through the inside. Kevin getting it done. On the shore, he hang 10.
He's twisting the ends of those handlebar mustache. Look at him go.
Make some noise, folks! All the way onto the sand. That's how it's done. And one more behind him, the local boy. Make some noise if you're from Chengdu.
Make some noise if you love Chengdu.
Kodak's still going in white, folks. Oh, the hair flick of the twist. He ends that one. 11 minutes and 35 seconds. What an exchange.
What an exchange indeed. Chinovsky, he did the damage. He's already got a huge score. He's got a 6. One of the biggest. Ayoff's got that 8-3, and Kevin Scavano opened up with a 7. So these are the backup waves that everybody needed. And this is the final, the men's open final, the Twinkle Toes Log Fest with Harrison Roach. It's one of the events on the calendar that every logger wants to win. Girls, we want you down on the beach. Girls finalists, grab your rashies, grab your boards.
Here comes Lillian Bowery.
Yeah, we want to get an interview if you guys can line up, because we want to give you your 5 minutes to paddle out there.
Alright, as these girls get their rashies together, there's another good looking set coming out the back.
What an exchange. That was insane.
Super interested to see the scores on the big screen. Alvin's replaying it. Little nose ride, couple of boardies. Behind him is Chono, he was looking good.
Out the back, we got a rider up and riding. I think that's Edgar.
That's Edgar and Red. He's going to fade out of the back of that one, hoping to get another wave. We got 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Uh-oh, look at this. It looks like Alvin. On the nose, holding through. Nice big cutback from the young guy. Wrapping it around, still milking his way through the inside. The female competitors in this final, please don't go anywhere. Get together. We're going to interview in photos.
Just wait there, Amber. We'd appreciate it. We're going to get a little word from you before you paddle out.
While they do that, Harry, look at these unridden waves right behind them. It is spectacular. The ocean is glistening, the beach is glistening, the spec glistening.
The leash turn on Christina's leg is glistening too.
I think she might get a free leash from Creatures of Leisure, but that's up to you, Harry. You call it as you see it.
She looks like she uses that thing quite a bit.
Alright, boys.
Well, let's wait till they're all there. I think we're still waiting for one more girl to roll down. Natsumi's down there. Amber's down there. There's plenty of hoots and plenty of screams.
We're just waiting for Danielle to join them.
We want plenty of hype out of you, Lil.
Everyone, we're waiting for Danielle. So, once all the girls, all the finalists from the 2025 Twinkle Toes longboard competition is here, I want to hear some noise. Alright?
Well, I think we're going to have non-stop waves, so just go for it, Lily. Just get into it.
Alrighty. First and foremost, we have the girl in yellow, Avalon Gal from California. Avalon, how has your experience here, the first year at the Twinkle Toes, how's it been?
It's nice.
So nice to see everybody in different good ways. It's been so good having you here, Avalon. You have been absolutely shredding. Kiani, Kiki Waikiki, my OG, how are you feeling? I'm so excited. I'm so happy to share the fun.
Louder, please.
A bunch of icons. Everyone's been fucking amazing. So I'm excited to have some waves and have fun. Let's go. Amber, my friend's queen. This is my first time meeting you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so nice to meet you. How have you found the Twinkle Toes? Is this your first year competing?
Yeah, it's my first time. I'm super stoked to share the lineup with the girls and make it to the finals.
Natsumi! Oh my goodness! Here we are again! What is your game plan? What's your game plan? Do you want to take it out for another year, second year? What are you thinking?
Louder, please, louder. We can't hear you.
She said she's gonna go out there and get the best wave. So girls, did you hear that?
Yeah,
that's what she does.
Nice work.
Our beautiful girl, Christine in the blue. How are your excitement levels? How do you feel about surfing against all these beautiful women?
It's amazing, honestly. I mean, all of these people are legends, so it's really nervous being amongst it. Really?
You should not be nervous because you have been absolutely ripping. Danielle, absolutely shredding. What's your game plan out there?
Just represent a girl that moved here 10 years ago and always had dreams of surfing in a contest like this. So, hella gratitude for this island.
I'm so stoked for all of you girls. Ladies and gentlemen in the crowd, can we please make some noise for the Open Women's Finalists?
Yeah, Lily. Hey, we want to do one more quick thing before you go, girls. Let's hear a little bit of a crowd support because we're interested to see who's going for who. So Avalon and Danielle from California, if you're from the United States, make some noise. All right. We've got Amber from France. If you're from France, make some noise. Oh, there's a big contingent there.
The French are in the back, as per usual.
Christina Lee from South Korea, make some noise. Wow, that's a big one. Kiani from Hawaii, make some noise! And Natsumi from Japan, make some noise! Alright, get out there girls, go, 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 have some fun!
5.5 minutes remaining, perfect timing. Thank you so much, Liliana Bowery, a queen of the point at Noosa Heads, a queen of the point at Desert Point, queen of the point at Super Sucks, wherever you want it. Will's there. Some action out the back. Looks like the Grom from BK, Alvin Setioan with a nice nose right to start. Look at the sunset shot up on the screen from our boy Ryan. Behind him, this is a young star.
Oh my God!
nose fade. Let's talk about it, okay? Crazy nose ride to start. Little fade there, and then the sole arch bottom turn. He's going to milk it through the inside.
Oh my God. Hey, he was sitting in last place. It was in combination.
That was the best, the single best nose ride we've seen all weekend. I think there's only one way that score can go. Send it to the top judges. Meanwhile,
do it justice, judges. Do it justice.
That was all David Nueva, none other, hands down.
That was ridiculous.
As we see Ayok using that local knowledge, going left and right, milking the sunset.
Wow. Phenomenal surfing there from everyone, actually. But Edgar, you know, he was a bit of a wild horse, a dark horse coming into this final. He's had nothing all finals. We see Ayok fall on that inside section.
Well,
let's talk about Edgar.
Yeah, so it's Tabo. Tabo is the young shredder from the Philippines. That wave was a la Justin Quintal, world champion. As good as it.
That last nose ride, come on, that was David Nueva.
Kevin Scavano got a 9 for his last wave. That's a 10.5. I'm calling it. The score hasn't dropped, but there's only one place that can go. Surfing, we'll wait and hear what they have to say, but even if they don't say it, we'll change it.
Judges are tabulating the scores. Kai Takayama's FaceTiming his dad. He's watching the sunset. He's absolutely blowing up right now. Out the back, Harrison.
Yeah, that's right. That's Kadek.
Bit of a fall there.
Hey, no matter what though, if Teo does get a good wave, he's going to need another one because he's way down in last place.
Yeah, Kevin's got that 9. He's also got a 7. He's in the lead. Matt Chinoski's up at the moment. Ayok's got an 8.33 and a 7.5.
There it is, Harrison. Read it out, my friend.
It's dropped. The young Filipino surfer Tabo has a 10-point ride. The second of the event. Arguably the best that we've seen here at the Twinkle Toes. Totally going for the title based on the surfing that we saw last year here from one of Filipino's best and an influence on his surfing, Mr. J.R. Escobar. And Chono made his way through the inside with a fins first, and Kevin Scavano nose riding.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes to go, and out the back, who is that?
Well, that was Teo, quick up and down. He needs another ride. He's got a perfect 10, but he's in 4.
Tabo needs a 6. You need a 6, mate.
Wow, you guys, we can't keep up with the action right now. Kevin Scavano nearly taking Chono's head off as we see Younga and Alvin out in the back. The exchanges are absolutely jaw-dropping. Taibuchi, Harrison Roach, Maya, the princess suit.
1 minute and 20 seconds remaining, surfers. 1 minute and 20 seconds in this men's final. Can the young Filipino come back from last and take this thing out? He's got a perfect 10. He only needs a 6. There is 1 minute remaining. Is there waves going to come through for the young Filipino? Wouldn't that be a fairy tale finish, Harrison?
Surely we've got another opportunity here. It just depends, where is he? There's a little lump. The guy has been manufacturing scores in a few heats already this weekend. Kadek just had a really nice wave through the middle.
45 seconds. 45 seconds. It's Kevin Scavano, who is currently sitting in first place.
No, he's on the beach.
Ayok.
Yeah, he's sitting in first place, though. He can be on the beach.
Ayok is in second. There's 30 seconds remaining. Is there another wave for our surfer in red?
Kevin Scavano.
It's looking pretty slow.
Oh no!
It's looking pretty slow, but
Kevin Scavano.
15 seconds. Well, hey, wait. We got to wait for a score that came through for yellow as well. But we are going to count this final down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
Wow, Red just stood up out the back, but he didn't make a wave. So we are waiting for scores to come through for Ayok.
Okay.
Pretty much Ayok and Matt Chinoski I think he fell off on his wave, so I don't think that's going to be enough. But Ken Ayok, he finished runner-up last year. He was the bridesmaid last year, number 2. He wanted to go one further. He's sitting in second place right now. Kevin Scavana on the beach with a 9 and a 7. Ayok a 7.5 and an 8.33. There's nothing in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the last wave of Ayok, not enough. Your 2025 Twinkle Toes Log Riding Festival is champion is
Kevin Scavana.
Look at him getting carried down the beach.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Doho represent.
Get down the beach, Harry.
Harry, let's get a couple of words, Harrison.
Take him off. Can he catch? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there it is, the champ.
Hey, let's count this women's final. Let's count this women's final. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kev Lord, mate, you have been going from strength to strength, watching you over however many years of competing, against you, with you, watching you. But you seem to be in a bit of form at the moment. Second place, narrowly missed out on the title at the Bells Beach event for the WSL Longboard Tour. You're about to head to Abu Dhabi, and you're going there with that coveted, arguably the most coveted title, subjectively speaking, the most coveted title in longboarding right now, the Twinkle Toes title. Congratulations, brother. Give us a run through of your weekend. Tell us how that last final felt. You hold it right up.
We got more chairs coming up the beach. Here we go. Woo!
Yeah, Alvin.
One of the youngest competitors in the contest.
Hey, before we hear from Kevin, let's make a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as the men's finalists hit the beach. Machinovsky, Kadek, the runner-up again, 2 years in a row. Ayok, come on, brother. And Teo from the Philippines with a 10-point ride.
Wow.
What a final. Kevin, have you got the mic still?
No, he doesn't.
Of course he doesn't.
Harrison's sounded like
Look at those eyes.
You set me up, lads, and then you threw it away. No, he all set up.
Get down there, get them all.
It's too far. That's a shit show from the boys in the commentary booth. We love them. I love them arguably more than anyone else. Matt Janowski, great job, mate. Next year, maybe. Kadek, good job, brother. 10-point ride to the young Filipino surfer. But guess what? You need 2 scores. Ayok, bridesmaid, 2nd year running. Next year. Okay, Kevin, quick word from you.
Let's get a word from the champ.
The champion of the 2025 Twinkle Toes Log Riding Invitational. First of all, thank you so much for coming. But let us know how you felt this weekend.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, Harry, for having us. Thank you all the locals for having us. Everyone on the beach who's making this fun. That's what it's all about. That's what surfing's all about.
Yeah.
Well, that's it from Kevin, but providing the entertainment from day one. It was only yesterday, feels like a lifetime. And his fighting came back in style. Congratulations, Kevin Scavana. Champion, Twinkle Toes, going down to history. The Californians are back.
Thank you very much, Harrison Roach. And now our focus is for the women's final, ladies and gentlemen. As we see up and riding, Amber from France.
From France.
Oui.
Ouais. Oh, s'il vous plaît. Look at her go on the inside. She's on the nose, navigating through the inside section. All right. As Amber finishes that ride, we're going to welcome the one and only Lillian Bowery. One of the best female competitors and just general people in general. Here she goes, Lil.
Let's freaking go, girls! I have been looking forward to this day all year.
Hey, Bang, stay here, mate. We want you a part of this commentary booth. You got the vibe. Can we turn that on? We'll chime in. Obviously, we want to have one of the world's best longboarders in the commentary booth with us. Lil.
You know what it is? One team, one dream, you guys. We're all here together. We're going to just throw the vibe from the commentator's booth out into the lineup, out into the sand. I couldn't be happier than to be around some of my favorite surfers. Look at that sunset shot.
Look at that sunset shot on the big screen or on the webcast. Wow.
Nah, I can't.
I'll tell you what, the webcast is making magic. The island of the gods is making magic. Holy sunset number 1 billion, who knows how many. We're down here for it, and it's about to be some action at the back. The women's final. It's Amber, it's Danielle, it's Christina, it's Natsumi, it's Avalon, it's Kiani. Who's taking up on this one? Talk us through it, Will. There's a lot of action about to happen.
Alrighty.
Someone's turning on the inside. Who could it be, Lily? Liliana, who is it?
That could be no one, unfortunately, on that one. But out the back, we have some more motion in the ocean. Ladies and gents, on the beach, if you look to your left, you can see the wide brook, the live broadcast. You probably most likely can see yourself. So give us a hey.
We're going to do kiss cam, I think. Out to the water.
Up and riding. We
Christina Lee.
Christina Lee kicked off with a big nose ride. She's back up on the nose again. Danielle's on the inside. It sets out the back. It's Natsumi.
Natsumi-chan. Oh, uncharacteristic.
Imagine that. Oh,
Wow, oh wow, look at this live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. If you look to the live broadcast to the left, we have Up and Riding. That is yellow, Avalon Gal, 5 to 10, another 5. Turns it back into the pocket. Will this go all the way in? This is Avalon Gal from California.
Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Wow, oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise!
This is Avalon Gal and the drone work of Riz. One of the best in the biz, and that's probably one of the best shots I've ever seen in contact surfing. Harrison, what do you think?
I mean, you provide the platform, you set it up, and it just happens. Have a look at this.
Yeah, cast your eyes on the screen. Look at this shot, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got Ryan Williams, the GOAT of droning, with Avalon Gal, one of the best longboarders in the world, on a beautiful left at Batu Belong in Bali. What a combination that is right now. Have a look at that.
That is a recipe for just absolute pure beauty. Life doesn't get any better. We're down here celebrating the Twinkle Toes in 2025. Big thanks to Ty Graham for making this thing happen, to the Project Black team, to Times Beach Warung, to my friends Lil Bowery and Jared Mel sitting next to us up here. Magic is in the making.
Big thanks to you, Harrison, and big thanks to all the competitors and spectators and the local community of Canggu, Bali, and the country of Indonesia. But right now, out the back, who is it, Lil?
It is Christina in the blue, a 9.5 out the back going in. Out the back, we also have
Kiani Canulo with that classic cutback that she's become really well known for. Backing up, fading right. Wants to fade back into this left. I got a feeling there's some magic about to happen here. Setting up. Another S-turn carve. She wants to get to the nose. Here it comes another drop knee. Will she get the chance?
all the way in. Will she make the nose one more time?
Let's go.
It's a little off there, unfortunately coming unstuck, but out the back.
Out the back, Lil.
We have a paddle. That is our lady in the red, Natsumi Kalka. Lovely 5 to 10, ladies. Wow, Natsumi. Back on the inside, another 5 Natsumi riding this one all the way in. Behind her, Avalon Gal, and behind her, we have the surfer in.
Amber.
Yeah,
that is
like
Amber.
In the green.
In the green. Wow, oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, you have arrived at the most amazing time. The women's final
final, Avalon Gal.
She's going to take this to the beach, Lily.
What is she going to do, ladies and gentlemen? What's she going to do?
She's going to the beach.
Let's hear it.
Make some noise! Make some noise!
Harrison, what an executive call. You wanted to put the women last. And they're absolutely blowing our minds right now.
Of course they are.
Of course they are. The females.
These are some of the best longboard surfers in the world. You're witnessing history. We have an incredible webcast. We've got a screen up behind us. It's all happening.
Can I say this? Men longboard amazing, but women look like they were meant to longboard.
Exactly. I mean, say what you will, but all I know is this is perfect. This is all just working out, and we are the beneficiaries of this great event right now because we're getting to witness history. Who's going to take it out? Is Natsumi going to come through with a 2 in a row, or is at the moment Avalon Gal is taking it to her? That was a crazy wave. We're watching it back on the webcast. She weaves the whole way through. I don't know.
Well, the thing is, Harrison, none of the girls that got good waves just then had anything before. So everyone is still in the running in this final. Christina Lee, she's got a 6.33, and Amber's sitting on a 6. That's pretty much the only 2 waves of consequence in this final. Everybody else has got small scores, 3s, 1s, 0.5.
So 2 big scores for
about to drop.
And Avalon at least. Kiani's had a decent score as well. So we'll see what happens. This is the time of day where we're so relieved that we're not actually judging this thing. We've been throwing in curveballs left, right and centre, but right now...
10 minutes to go, 10 minutes remaining. Ladies in the final, people on the beach. Christina Lee from South Korea is currently leading this, but we are waiting for a bunch of scores to come through from the judges.
Wow, oh wow. That exchange, the judges are still thinking about those amazing waves. It's not easy out here, folks. The girls surfing are just out of this world.
Is this one of our girls?
Shout out to the crowd. This is not one of our girls.
Hey, free surfers, please stay out of the area. This is the World Longboard Championships. Please move down out of the area. This is the final.
This is the greatest longboard event in the world. But no, it's an important moment for women's longboarding. It's an important moment for us. With these 6 women out in the water, it's a massive moment. Few scores about to drop. Shout out to the Hawaiian crew on the beach. Shout out to the sunset.
Look at that last score, ladies and gentlemen, for the surfer in red from Japan. It's a mega one, a 9.00 for Natsumi.
He's got the nod on Avalon Gal, who locks in.
Oh, look what just dropped, Harrison.
8.67 for Avalon Gal. So a 9 and an 8.67. We're still waiting on a score 6 for Kiani. So yeah, 2 massive scores. So it is, Avalon's got a 4.9 to back it up, so she's currently in the lead. Natsumi needs a 4.57, but there's 7.5 minutes remaining. I've got a feeling there's going to be a few more sets, few big scores. Amber, you currently need a 7.58 to take it out. Christina, you need a 7.25. Kiani, you need a 9.47. Danielle, you need a combo.
Well, if you look at the men's final, if there had been 10 seconds to go, Tabo would have got his 6th that he was looking for, but he ran out of time. So time is on their side if you win it, or not on their side. So we see the surfer in blue, I think. No, it's Amber.
It's Amber.
It's the Frenchie.
She's taken off, she's faded real deep to catch this one.
Are you kidding me with these visuals on the screen, ladies and gentlemen?
That's what we were talking about, the camera work of Ryan. Look at him, it's just unbelievable. This is some of the finest footage we've ever seen in contest surfing history.
Shout out to Asian Sports, Asian Surf Network.
She might take this all the way through, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise from Amber from France. She may ride this one to the sand. If she does, we need the crowd to give her a big, giant round of applause. There she goes. Wow, well, she's sitting pretty solid with a 6-point ride. That's going to be a solid backup wave for her. She might jump into first place after that. Let's see. She'll definitely be up in that, remain up in this top 3. That's for sure.
Ladies, there is 6 minutes remaining. Out the back, ladies, 6 minutes remaining. Amber, 6 minutes to get back out there, girl. Wow, amazing work. The sunset. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Twinkle Toes Classic.
We're going to come to one of the best finishes we've ever seen in contest surfing. So if you are down on the beach and you really love these women and their display of surfing, we're going to ask you to get to the water's edge and cheer them on in a couple minutes, because that sunset's going to drop. Ryan's going to get the shot, and these women are absolutely going to blow our mind to wrap this up to the women's final of the Open Women's Longboard Twinkle Toes.
Quick one in. Last score of Amber from France, a 7.00. You're up into second place. You need a 6.58. Avalon Gal still in first with her 8.67 and a 4.9, and Natsumi with a 9. She needs a 4.5, but all of the girls can still take this out with one amazing ride.
And here we go, it's Natsumi Taoka. Give it up for the young Japanese surfer.
Make some noise.
Straight up on the nose after a fake takeoff. Mid-side wave, but holding it on the tip, holding it, still holding it. Cruising back through to the power source. Stretching 5 through the inside. Natsumi. It's her last night here. She's about to fly to Abu Dhabi to the desert to surf in the wave pool. But this is what she cares about right now. Coming through the inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. A phenomenal ride here from Natsumi from Japan. She's going to step this one off on the sand. Natsumi, wow! Are you kidding me? That was phenomenal, Harrison.
Okay, it was so good. She only needs a 4.57.
And she's still running back out there.
I've got a feeling there's going to be a lead change. But guess what? There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Avalon Gal sitting back out there with an 8.67. She's the one who could really hand it to her. Amber's got a 7. Going to need a big score after that one of Natsumi, Christina Lee, Danielle, and Kiani. Sitting out the back, they want to have a crack at it. But good Lord, have a look at this sunset. Feast your eyes on the big screen, because we have had the best webcast at the longboard surfing world.
It's like a movie. Hey Harrison, 3 minutes to go till we crown a champ, my friend. 3 minutes to go.
Let's get everybody down on the beach to welcome these finalists back to the beach. This is going to be the biggest hoorah you've ever seen to a final, the ending of a final. Look at this sunset.
Sunsetty.
Sunsetty. Look at the waves, Taibuchi.
Hey, if you're on the beach, please stick around. We're going to do the presentation right after. We have an amazing modern contemporary Balinese dance that will kick off before that. So if you want to have your mind blown, that's something you definitely want to watch.
Well, shout out to, it looks like Danielle catching a nice one through the inside. She's had a super fun time here at the Twinkle Toes for the second year running. Stoked to have her again. And there it is, Natsumi. You've backed up your 9-point ride with an 8.0. Shout out to Shout out to the Japanese princess. She's in the lead.
Where are our Japanese samurai warriors?
There he is, the samurai playboy himself.
The Japanese samurai warriors.
Avalon, you're looking for an 8.34.
Yeah.
Amber, you need a 10. And everyone else is comboed in a very serious way.
Let's not celebrate too early, because Avalon Gal can still come back. She only needs an 8.3. There is 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining.
Absolutely no celebrations happening just yet. Avalon is within reach, as is Amber. Amber, granted, needs a perfect score. Av only needs the 8.34. We've seen it from her on the world stage.
We've got a little couple of lumps on the horizon, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this on your feet. We asked for an action-packed finish, and I think the gods are going to deliver it. There's a final set with 1 minute remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Avalon Girl is the only one who can come back. No, Amber can get a 10. It's between 3 girls.
It's a big finish here, Ty, for the 2025 Twinkle Toes Invitational Log Riding Festival. Wow. We couldn't be more stoked with the way the events have turned out this year. We've had the best surfers in the world competing. Who is it taking off? 2 surfers.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
It's Christina.
We've got Christina and Amber.
Amber on the inside.
Amber on the inside needs a wave.
Let's hope Avalon gets another chance because she just took that wave off the Av.
Watch out, watch out.
And another person in combination.
20 seconds remaining.
Taking the chance off Avalon. Amber needs a 10. But yeah, here we go.
10 seconds remaining as we count this one down. In 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Naomi Khan is Ichiban! Japan, she's done it again. She's the champ.
Back to back, Natsumi Taoka. I tell you what, you better buy Christina Lee and Keone Kanua a drink before you jump on that plane, because they took the chance from Avalon Girl in the final stages of that heat. But well-deserved finish. Natsumi has led the way, led the charge the whole weekend long, boys.
She's led.
What about that, Will? Tell us about it.
She led the charge all weekend, folks, and we're going to send down 2 of our favorites, Harrison Roach and Bowering, to welcome the champion of the 2025 Open Men's Longboard Finals. Women.
Jared, now, get your shit straight, brother.
I said women. Woo man.
Here she is, the champ, coming all the way through. I know that's Avalon. Natsumi's still out the back. Well, make some noise anyway. It doesn't matter. The girls surfed phenomenal. They put on a show. It was one of the most beautiful finals ever seen in longboard history.
I'm down here with the Japanese contingent. Mr. Seitaro, you're a good friend of Natsumi. Second time, he cheered her up last year. He's going to cheer her up again shortly. How was that performance from one of Japanese's finest, Japan's finest?
Yeah. Natsumi, shoot up track.
Spicy. Margarita. I love you. Okay. Well, that's cute as. And there's a huge Japanese contingent here at the Twinkle Toes. We want to shout out the Japanese boys as well as the women's champion Natsumi. They contribute a lot to this event, from the young girl Yuli to the hair lord Umi, Seitaro, Kazuto, Takahito. Shout out to the Japanese fans. Shout out to Bill Bowery. How was that performance from the Japan's finest?
Hey, sorry guys, make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. We can see Amber on the beach as well as Avalon Girl. Well done, ladies. Phenomenal surfing. Hold your head up high. You put on an absolute show. Look at the thousands of people down here on the shorelines of Canggu, Bali, and watching. Millions have clicked in, watching around the world.
It's such an honor to have these women here competing in incredible conditions. Batu Balong, Canggu, at times Beach Barong. They've put on a great show. Amber, while you're waiting, why don't you come over here and have a chat? We'll help cheer up Natsumi. Come and say good day. As well as you, Avalon, come and say hi. It looks like Natsumi's going to be a little while. She's going to save this moment out in the water, and why not?
Wow, oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. You are witnessing the 2025 Twinkle Toes Women.
Let's fantastic Lil on Ab. We want to hear from her. Second place.
Yeah, girls, can we get you for a quick little post-final?
Shout out
couple of words.
Shout out to Kiani. Great surfing from the girls.
Hello, gal. I'm so freaking proud of you. Oh my gosh, you were so close. How are you feeling right now?
Good, super stoked for not swimming. She was working all contest.
I can't wait to see you compete in Abu Dhabi. As the rest of the other girls, well done. I'm so proud of you. Known you my whole life, and I've always looked up to your surfing. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for our long gal, second place for the Twinkle Toes 2025.
That's right, and now it's Amber from France. A great performance this week, being in and out on the mic, but let's hear a couple of words from you. How was that experience out there for the final of 2025 Twinkle Toes?
It was amazing competition, beautiful sunset, amazing. Super glad here, I was super stoked.
Well, we're so lucky to have you here. Big
And I
next up, we've got the champion coming through.
Yeah. Where's our Japanese samurais? Get down there.
Meanwhile, I am here with Kiani Canulo, the Waikiki, one of the Waikiki queens. Kiani, how are you feeling?
I'm happy. Just happy to make the final and so stoked for not to make. She's been ripping.
You're one of my favorite longboarders in the world. I'm so proud of you. Well done. Everybody make some noise!
Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, she has hit the beach. Make some noise as the boys will start to cheer her up. She is the Twinkle Toes two-time champion 2024 and 2025, all the way from Japan, the surfer in red, Natsumi! You gotta lift her up, boys. You gotta put her on your shoulders. Put her on your shoulders.
Absolutely legendary stuff.
You have to lift her up. You have to lift her up.
Satara, pick her up.
They have to pick her up.
They're going to do an interesting approach here. It's happened once before.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Natsumi, take it.
Look at that.
What is going on?
That is unbelievable.
Natsumi, 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 Natsumi. Alright, be careful, fellas.
That is the best chair up I've ever seen. The two-time Natsumi. Natsumi is officially the champ. Psycho!
Well, they're not looking that stable, so let's put her down. Let's be safe. She's got a big contest coming up. Set her down. Do you know how? Help out, Kazuko. Yeah.
The boys got her. That's
We need a
amazing.
translator down here.
That's the best Japanese chair I've ever seen.
We don't need, as we're seeing the excitement from this, it's just so rad. She's been the standout from round 1, round 2, round 3, took out the leaderboard title, won her final, and now has taken out, for the second time running, the Twinkle Toes Vlog Riding Invitational here at Times Beach Wrong. How does it feel, Natsumi? You look pretty happy.
Yeah, so good. Arigato. I feel so good. The wave is amazing. And
Oh, she's cutting out Harrison.
Check.
what?
Check.
Okay, there's so many people at the beach, so I'm so happy to be in, and everyone's here. I'm just so happy.
Well, we're all so happy too because you put on an incredible display of longboard surfing down here for us from start to finish. Natsumi, you should hold your head up high. You are the second time running back-to-back Twinkle Toes Log Riding Invitational Champion. You're a legend. We'll see you up at the presentation here. Congratulations. Thank
Well
you so
done,
much.
Natsumi-chan. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to get straight into the presentation. So we're going to invite everybody up towards Times Beach Warung, where you can see the big screen just next to there. We are going to start the presentation in a couple of minutes. So if we can invite everybody up there, we've got plenty of prizes to give away. We've got surfboards, we've got trophies, and we've got some MVP awards. So please come on up. If you're on the beach and you're a spectator, we've got some a Balinese dance to kick things off. We'll be heading over there in a couple of minutes' time to start the presentation, to wrap things up for the Twinkle Toes 2025. Come on over to the Times Beach Warung. You can see the big screen if you guys want to come over there and stand around that area. We're going to kick off with the Balinese dance in just a couple of minutes' time, and then we'll go straight into the presentation.